Hello guys, so we're going to be reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid, big books. We're just going to skip his page. It's made by Bradley, an unofficial fan book. September, Monday. I know I've always said I'd become super mega rich one day, but now I really want to become super mega rich one day. Last night I was looking through a magazine about the rich and famous. I must say, that lifestyle could really suit me. With a picture of Greg and Abigail on a jet ski. Mom is always saying how if I wanted to become rich, then I have to actually work hard to make money. The thing is, the type of person that likes to work too hard. Can I have your comic book now? Another reason I want to be rich one day is because of Rowley. I don't know, sleepover. Rowley was telling me about his family's expensive trip to Paris. It's kind of unfair to hear about his trip because my family doesn't go on trips like that. With a picture of I Heart Paris with Rowley and a Paris thing. My last holiday was me being forced to help Manny sleep in a tent outside in our own backyard. My whistling is not that good. Rate my whistling out of 10. Wednesday. I have been having trouble paying attention in history class today. Mr. Smith had broken his leg. So we have this new substitute teacher, Miss Lyson, who'd always whistle writing something on the blackboard. Oh, my whistling again, just rate it out of 10. This wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for my newfound habit of needing to be every time I hear whistling. I even remembered that Mom used to whistle when she was potty training because she read in her baby training books and it would help me relax. Bye bye pee pee, bye bye poo poo. Well, right now it's having the opposite effect in class. Major World War II events. A lot of very bad stuff happened, I think. Like Greg H. F minus! Friday. At lunch, Rowley told me that his great uncle Tony needs a hand with his pet store because he's not doing so well. And if Rowley and me help him, he'll give us a huge reward. This was great to hear because in 2 months a Twisted Wizard movie was coming out in the cinemas and I needed money to go. Twisted Wizard, the movie, with a picture of stuff that probably came from Twisted Wizard. So right after school, Rowley and I went to his uncle's pet store. I must say, I think I know the reason why his business is doing so well. He has no animals in his pet shop, besides tanks of thousands of tiny little fish. He goes that because my business hasn't been doing so good, because he has to sell most of the animals for cheap and because he couldn't afford food to feed them all. It turns out Rowley's uncle wanted to help packing up his pet store because it was going to close to. So he gave us a bunch of empty boxes and we spent the rest of the day packing away dog toys and bird food. Unfortunately, we didn't finish before Rowley and I had to go home. So he said we could come back tomorrow. Rowley asked what the huge reward was and all his uncle gave us was these ice blocks with some lolly, whatever that is. I think it's a lolly. It should be illegal to trick kids like that. The worst part is that the ice blocks were just a cheap dollar store ones, but they're a knockoff to the ones I actually like. 30x. Icy Nicey Pops. 3x Ice Nice Popsicle. Saturday. Last night I realized I can't rely on adults to actually give me a paying job. I need to find another way to make money. I called Bradley in the morning and we started to get work on pitching smartly and making ideas. He's thinking about money. Unfortunately, Bradley's ideas to make money involved a horse, a party hat, and gullible children with money. Luckily, Vinna had the perfect idea. At school, there was always this brand new trick going on. Like one time, the school brought in these little hand gadgets that help people who can't focus in class concentrate better so they can still be in class running. But the hand gadgets were kind of cool. Everyone wanted to have one. The school was selling them like hotcakes. And it turned out to be a problem for the school, as when you spin the hand gadget, it makes a little bit of noise as it runs. It wouldn't be too big of a deal, but with 20 of them spinning all at once, the native teacher will be able to concentrate. I have no idea why I did that. So of course the school banned the hand gadgets in class, which led to being replaced with a new trend. Glasses. Remembering all of them trends made me realize if I could sell something cool at the school and it became a new trend, then everyone would buy it and we made loads of money. So Riley and I tried thinking up something we could sell to become a hint. It's with the kids in the school. That's when we finally came up with the perfect idea. Well, planning involves spending some money, however, but even though I usually have hard luck, this time I was lucky with a picture of Meemaw's ring. I asked Daddy if he could take me to the pawn shop so I can sell something to make some money. I probably should have fought for a little more because Dad asked me what else and I had to tell the truth. As I couldn't think of anything, I'll put on my head. He was angry at me for having found Meemaw's ring and not telling anyone. Then something unexpected happened. And I told him I was trying to pawn the ring to start a business. He gave me $100 to use for my business. Dad told me he was proud of me for trying to be an entrepreneur. He tried making money as a kid, but it never took off. With some picture of Percy drink lemonade and Frank as a kid in Sunday. When Rowley and I got to his uncle's pet shop to help him finish in his pet shop, I asked if we could buy all his little fish. Luckily, he said yes rather than panicking. And I thought I spent $20 online and I bought a little bunch of empty plastic shell things that have a lid on top. Once we were done at the pet shop, we went back to my place with all our fish and started working on our product. I had completely forgotten to also buy the necklace string for our product, but luckily Rowley remembered that he had a whole jewelry making kit and he got his birthday that's supposed to be for girls. I don't know why his parents brought him that for his birthday, but at this moment I was grateful they did. My sweet jewelry kit. Make cool jewelry. 4,000 pieces. Blah, blah, blah. We spent all night long working on our products, but eventually we made over 150 necklace fishy pets. I decided to do some extra research about ways that can become a trend. Oh, I forgot to say Monday. Let's just restart that. Monday. I decided to do some extra research about ways things can become a trend. And when I found out that things usually become a trend when famous people do something first, and then people start doing it too. Celeb gossip. Exclusive interview. She started. Star latest design trend. Wow. Unfortunately, there's no actual celebrities at our school. We still have the next best thing. The popular kids. I told Riley I'm not planning on going to school. Here, maybe that is a good idea. So I arrived at school and I took 3 of the necklace fishy. As I told Bryce Anderson, Holly Hills, and a girl named Lisa Sunna that Riley and I were selling them at recess and lunch in the cafeteria, and I ordered out the first 3 for free. Ooh. The plan worked better than I expected. Everyone in Bryce, Holly, and Lisa's classes were all asking where they got their necklaces, and I told them where we could buy them. So at recess and lunch, we were all surrounded by almost everyone in the school who could buy one of our necklace fishy pets. We were so successful that we sold all our products. That meant Riley and me, we were going to have to make more to restock. When I got home from school, I was excited to give Dad back his money he gave me. Dad told me he was proud of me. He got me excited to sell more. With some of the money I even got for movie tickets for Riley and I. Riley and I spent every free moment of our days trying to make as many necklace fishy pets as possible after school. Then the next day at school, we could sell all of them. Couldn't keep us around. Dad suggested Riley and I hire someone to make us hire someone to help us make them so we can make more quicker in less time. So that's why Fredley was at my house at 7 p.m. last night. To be continued in part 2, I guess.